Hello everyone, what is up? How are we all doing today? It's your girl. Hope you're all having a great day. And you know what I always say, honey, if you're not having a great day, well, you better get it together. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos. And if it is your first time, what you been doing, girl? Like, if you like The Sims 3, I feel like you should be already like hanging around this channel, you know what I mean? So today we are doing a mod review. Now there's going to be a lot of mod reviews this month because I feel like there has just been so many mods that I've discovered that I've never actually used and that I really feel like I want to review because maybe some of you guys haven't used it or even know what it is. And I feel like with The Sims 3, there's always new stuff to look at. There's always stuff that has been out since 2012, like this mod right here, and I've never used it and I've been playing the game since it came out. So there's just so many interesting things that I feel like we could explore and try out. So if you guys enjoy these mod reviews, please make sure to go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and also let me know in the comments what you would like me to review next. So I did a toddler interactions video about a year ago, and I am so obsessed with being able to do more things with my toddlers because toddlers is actually one of my favorite life stages in The Sims 3. So if I'm able to explore it further or do anything that can advance my toddlers gameplay, I am all about it. So one thing I have always wanted my toddlers to be able to do in The Sims 3 is to be able to interact with each other. Now, with The Sims 3, you do get toddler interactions technically with the playpen, but outside of the playpen, your toddlers can't really interact with each other, and that is one thing that I feel like is so vital in The Sims 3 because I really do want my other toddlers, especially siblings, to have closer relationships and for toddlers to be able to develop friendships, and I feel like they can't do that unless you have the playpen involved. And that's really sucks, you know, when your Sims running a daycare and the toddlers don't really know each other, but yet the adult and the toddler are able to maintain and keep a relationship. So I thought it was really cool to be able to have this mod around because this mod actually has 4 different features. I'm going to kind of show you guys what your toddlers are able to do. First things first, they are able to interact with each other. They can chat with each other, which really does open the door for your toddlers to be able to become friends, and not just that, but lifelong friends. I feel like whenever you create friendships in The Sims 3 and you want them to be friends for a period of time, you can really only develop that friendship through them being friends as children unless you have the playpen. And then, you know, there's really no, I guess you can't really have them be friends for their whole life technically because they don't really have a relationship as toddlers. So now you're able to do that. You're able to invite toddlers over and have them interact with each other, have siblings interact with each other when they're toddlers, and it's just a cute little aspect. So I'm so excited to see what this looks like specifically. And then over here we have some 2 little moods that we get. We also are able to have toddlers explore around. I am so excited about this one. Okay, so toddlers actually get little moodlets whenever they explore around. The first one is amazed and the second one is fascinated, and we are definitely going to have to read those and look at them more when we go in the game. And this one allows your child to have a bottle without adult supervision. I love this because I cannot express how annoying it is sometimes when your toddler sim needs a bottle, especially in like things like the legacy challenge where there's a bunch of kids. When your sim needs a bottle and your parent is just too freaking busy, it's so annoying to have to stop everything that you're doing and go and feed your child, even though obviously realistically that's what you have to do. But this mod kind of makes your life a little bit easier because your child can now have a bottle on their own. And then we also have this one, which is very gross. Very gross. And you guys can see from the thumbnail, because I thought it was gross. So I was like, I'm putting this in the thumbnail. Your toddlers can actually eat from the pet bowl, which is disgusting. Like, I probably would never use this outside of the thumbnail because it's just gross. Like, why would a toddler eat from a pet bowl? But it is a little cute interaction that you are able to do as well. So if we look down a bit, there doesn't seem to be much instructions, but I'm going to read this aspect of everything. So there are 4 new interactions. The first one is chat with toddlers. Both toddlers learnt talking. Okay, so your toddlers have to know how to talk for them to be able to interact with each other. So that's kind of a downside, but it does make it more realistic. Explore around the house by targeting a random object. They might be amazed by interesting objects. Have bottle. They are now able to have bottles by themselves, and it's for hungry or genius toddlers. So if a genius toddler is not hungry, they could still have the bottle on their own. And then this one says eat from bowl. Eat pet food from pet bowl. This interaction will show, okay, so you have to have pets for this interaction to work, but it's kind of self-explanatory. If you don't have pets, you won't be able to use this interaction. But I think you could still use the mod. This interaction specifically just won't work. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't look like really there is any important notes to know. So basically when you download this mod, you will go here and download this just like any other regular mod. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take you guys into the game. This is going to be a very, very quick video because this is a very quick, easy, self-explanatory mod. But we are going to go into the game. We are going to take a look because I'm really excited to see what this looks like. And I will see you guys in like a millisecond. All right, when we are in the game, ready to go, ready to slay. And we got our Karam family here. Now, I honestly I assumed that it was going to be a daycare day, but it doesn't seem like any of the kids for our daycare actually showed up, which is a little bit sad because now we don't have anybody to test the toddler interaction. So what I may have to do is go into Legacy for like 2.9 seconds and show you guys that interaction. But since this beautiful girl Samara was actually featured in the thumbnail, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the interactions with her. So the first interaction that actually comes with it is for her to be able to use her own bottle, which she does have the genius traits, so I'm not sure why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to bring her hunger down all the way and see what that does. Okay, there we go. So she's trying to eat from the bowl automatically. That's really funny. Okay, I'm going to have her have a bottle, and we are going to see. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. It just pops up out of thin air. Yeah, that's really creepy. It's scary. Okay, but so as you can see, it looks like from this interaction, the toddlers actually, it looks like they're grabbing it from somebody, even though they're not. And honestly, that's a little creepy. Like, not gonna lie, but it is still very, very cute. So I live for this. I live for it. Look at the dog. He's so cute. Okay, he's just like, can I be in the center stage, please? Like, can I be the center of attention right now? Lucky, please go away. Like, you are literally trying to be a little attention whore, and I do not appreciate it. Okay, so that is so cute. The only thing I will say is it was a little weird that it kind of looks like she's grabbing something from somebody, but I mean, hey, she's grabbing it from an invisible ghost, and I can respect that. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her stop having the bottle. Hopefully it'll go away soon because I'm canceling. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna have her try and explore, which would be very fun. And we're gonna have her do that. And it seems like when she explores, all she really does is just crawl around the house, which is so cute. I mean, obviously she could do this regardless. She could kind of crawl from one space to the other, but it just kind of adds a different aspect into the game. So she's just kind of looking around, doing what toddlers normally do. She's looking at stuff, biting her hand, nothing too intricate. Let's kind of speed through and see what happens from there. All right, girl. All right. Oh, where'd she go? And she's continuing to explore, just kind of crawling around. So cute. Let's take a quick photo because you guys know how I am. Like, I need a good thumbnail, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's do her crawling on the floor, being all cute. All right, so you guys know that we do get a couple interactions from her exploring around, so I'm actually going to cancel this out and see what happens if we do that. All right, so it doesn't seem like I got any interactions so far. Let's keep exploring, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of speed through and hope that some kind of interaction comes through. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have the first one. This one says, amazed. Toddlers are curious and they love exploring around. It seems like Samara has discovered something amazing. Okay. Is she just going 50 different places? Like literally just looking looking in the toilet. Like what a freaking cutie. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and go over to this bowl here, because one of the other interactions we can do is actually eating from the pet bowl. So let's try that out. Dude, your phone is so annoying. Make it stop. Ignore. Okay. No. Let's go, Samara. You're crawling a little slow. What is up with everybody taking your spotlight? Go over here. Thank you. Okay, so she is going to come and eat from this pet bowl. That is so disgusting. Like, I know it's just a mod and like whatever, but that's disgusting. That's really disgusting. I also want to see if it increases her hunger. So let's have her eat from the bowl. It obviously does, because anytime she's hungry, she's able to come over here and eat from it. Which is pretty interesting that like, even when she's hungry, it'll just automatically send her over to the pet bowl to eat. But it is kind of gross. So, all right, well, that's pretty cool. Now I am going to go into Legacy really quick so that you guys can see the face-to-face toddler interactions of the toddlers actually talking, because sadly Samara doesn't have any siblings that are her age that she can communicate with. And I thought there was going to be a daycare today, but obviously there's not. So we are just going to go ahead and go and do what it do. So be right back with you guys. All right, you guys. So I realized once I got into any of my Let's Plays that I did not have two toddlers. So I took two toddlers from my previous Create a Sim with me, and we are going to test out the chatting button. Now I did go ahead and have them both learn how to talk really fast so that we were able to see the interaction. But right now I'm going to go ahead and try it out. And let's see what happens. Oh, look! Now, I will say there are a couple of glitches here, but I think it just has to do with the toddlers that I made. Their height is a little bit weird, so that could be a factor as to why it's like this. So please ignore the glitching. It definitely has to do with the toddlers and not the actual mod itself, I don't think. But this is such a cute little interaction that your toddlers are able to talk face to face and really just kind of interact with one another. This is so cute. I live for this. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this cute little mod, and if you are going to be downloading these interactions, please also let me know in the comments what other things you would like me to review. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and also let me know which of these toddler interactions was your favorite. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all another day for my very next video. Bye guys.